Are you struggling to win on FIFA because your team is really bad?
Shocking, dreadful, no quality.
Do you need coins for a cheeky new team?
I need it!
You can head over to u7buy.com for cheap, fast and reliable coins, and if you use code Mcjell, you'll get a 5% discount. So yeah, lads, I'm not gonna lie to you, I really can't be asked for an intro today. Can we just allow me not to do it? Don't look at me like that, boys. Come on, FIFA 22's around the corner. Come on, just allow me one time. Normally, lads, when I can't be asked to do an intro, okay, I do like some stupid song with like a guitar, but unfortunately, my old man sold the guitar, so I don't really have any instruments that we could use. We could do a little cheeky rap about how bad FIFA 21 is. Okay, FIFA 21, it's so shit. Yeah, FIFA 22. It's gonna be the same shit, yeah. The first few days of FIFA is gonna be fun, but give it a week and EA will patch that shit and make it not very fun. You just know that EA is gonna have some shitty skill moves that are gonna ruin the game. They're just gonna be overpowered, but we don't care because we've got Baron. He's bald. He does long shots, yeah. He also is fucking hot as shit, and I would definitely bang him up the arse.
That's called motherfucking bars!
Alright boys, let's get straight down to business, okay? We are going to be building our FIFA 21 starter team today, lads. I don't think, or at least unless I'm like just living under a rock, I'm pretty sure the full database is not out yet. So this team might not be the exact starter team I use. This is kind of just an idea of a starter team I want to build. I already have a little rough idea of a few players that I want to be getting, but I have no idea what they're going to cost. But the first player we need to draw attention to, boys, okay? Ciro Immobile looks absolutely cracked, okay? He looked good last year, but this year he's even more disgusting. He keeps getting these cheeky little pace upgrades that I'm not entirely sure if he even deserves this pace, okay? 86 pace is really good. Of course, what I love about Ciro is the shooting stats, boys. Look at the state of that, boys. 91 finishing. You just know I'm all over this. However, lads, I don't think I'm going to be able to afford him on day one, okay? This might take me a week or so to get, I would imagine. Another player that I want to get as well, boys, okay? Look at this card. Look at Chiesa this year. Oh my god, this is disgusting. Again, I'm probably not going to be able to afford him on day one, but just that is filth. Next up then, boys, we need to decide on the formation, okay? I'm not entirely sure in terms of what I'm going to change to in game, but I think I'm going to start off in maybe a 4-5-1 or a 4-3-2-1. I would probably say that these two, maybe even a 4-3-3 with the DMs. That's usually a fairly easy formation to get a team into. So I think we'll start off with the defense, lads, and the first thing we need to look at, okay, the Liga NOS. Look at how broken the Liga NOS looks this year. Like, where's my voice then? I don't mean to draw too much attention to the Liga NOS, boys. I don't want everyone jumping on it and making these prices ridiculous, but just have a brief look at some of these cards, boys. All right, this Uribe card, unfortunately non-rare, but that is filthy. All-rounded, just goated stats right there, okay? And Bemba does not look too bad, and he's going to cost fuck all. We got this Verissimo, or whatever the hell his name is. This card could be very expensive at the beginning of the game, okay? He's got 81 pace, 80 defending is very solid as well. But the first player that I look at and think, oh my god, boys, look at Pepe. 80 fucking pace on Pepe, what the hell? Not to mention the 87 physical as well. That is gonna be, he's gonna be a lot, all right? He's not gonna be in the starter team, boys. He's gonna be way too expensive.
I want one.
No. So I think, boys, the first player that's going to go into this team is going to be Jan Vertonghen. This is a card, lads, that I don't think is too good, so it's not going to be too expensive, I wouldn't imagine, but it's also got some good stats to where he's good enough. He's got good enough pace here at 76, depending on the acceleration. I don't know what that's going to be. It's probably going to be really low, so if it is, then we might not end up using him. But the 83 defending there is absolutely fantastic early days, and 78 physical is not bad at all. And then partnering him, boys, who do we go with? We've got a lot of options in the Liga NOS, so I don't know who we're going to go with. I obviously, again, would love Pepe, but I feel like it's going to be too expensive. And obviously, we've got Verissimo here. Does Green Link? You know what? I'm just going to hope and pray he's not too much. If he's under 10k, then I would say that that's good enough and we can probably afford it. And the goalkeeper spot, lads, should be fairly easy. I'll just go with any, overpowered looking goalkeeper. So I think I'll go with Vlak. He gets the Green Link, and again, shouldn't be too expensive at the beginning. Look at our boy Millie, boys. Look at that card. That looks sick. I know he's got 68 pace, but nevertheless, boys, he looks out. He's got in-games as well. Let's have a look at these. 79 79 shooting, 80 passing. Okay, not bad. Dribbling is not best agility, but you don't really expect that. Good defending, amazing physical. I like this card, boys. Millie looks good this year. And he's got 5-star weak foot. Oh, hello. So far, boys, I'm kind of struggling in the Serie A a little bit. It seems like all of these players are going to be a little bit out of my price range. Is there any, like, cheap beasts? I'm not really seeing anyone that stands out. I'm not even going to look at the Prem, boys, because early days Prem is just always so expensive, so it's not even worth it. What about the Bundes? What have we got in the Bundes? Sabitzer looking pretty good there. Royce with the pace there. That's not great, boys. The pace on Royce there looks a little bit bad. Marlon. Ooh, what are we saying about Marlon, boys? Do you reckon Marlon will be cheap? I don't know if he will be or not. I think he could be a lot of money, but I'm not too sure. He is only 80 rated, which is good. I'll tell you what, boys. I'm going to go with Marlon here, I think I like Marlon here. I know, again, it's one of those ones that could be expensive, but I'm taking a risk on it, boys. Oh, Akanji looking nice. Hello, Akanji. Emre Can, not too... Oh, I say not too bad. That's really good. 84 defending on Emre Can. Oh, damn.
It's filth. It's pure, unadulterated filth.
I think I'm going to go with Torgan Hazard, boys, because I could use Torgan at Cam, and I think he'd be really good. I like this, boys. Torgan Hazard probably won't be too expensive. Marlon, it's kind of one of those ones that could be expensive, but it might slip under the radar a bit because of his rating. All right, then, boys. Let's look at the right wing spot. Who have we got then? I think we can safely say that all of these guys are going to be a little bit out of the price range. We got Rafinha there. He looks really good. Sensio has a bit of a weird card. He has 0 dribbling, defending, and physical. It's a little bit strange. I'm not going to lie. Holy shit, Lucas Moura. Why are you always so broken at the beginning of the game? That's where he gets downgraded every year as well, but he just doesn't. Like, he gets a rating downgrade, but his stats are just absolutely ridiculous. We could go Eredivisie. We've got Anthony or David. Oh, I like both of these cards. Obviously, Anthony looks better because of the pace, but I think Neres will probably be quite cheap, won't it? Oh, Gravenberch looks good, though. Would Gravenberch be cheap? He probably wouldn't be too expensive, would he? Oh, Klaassen. I'm going Klaassen, boys. Look at that for a card. Not the craziest pace, so he won't be too expensive early days. 80 shooting is great for a starter team. 72 defending with a shadow, so I reckon a shadow card on this, boys. And we're looking at a bit of a cheap beast here. I'm gonna go with my boy Klaassen. I think he could be a class centre mid. I'll leave. I'll leave. I'm sorry. I did really like the look of that Kudas guy. I don't know how to pronounce his name. This Kudas. I think he could be pretty overpowered at the beginning. Oh, Klaassen and Marlon link. Oh, I'm fucking stupid. Right, so that all links up. Oh, that's perfect. That Netherlands link to Marlon and Klaassen is fucking class. Oh, yeah, I'll leave. I'm sorry.
Say it again! Say it again!
Now what we need, boys, is a centre mid, okay? Wouldn't Veron just fit perfectly right here? Once again, a little bit out of the price range. That's probably not going to happen on day one FIFA. Gravenberch would work. Perfect link, boys. Perfect fucking link. Oh, I love it. Ooh, Timber. Wow. 75 rated my arse. That looks like fucking Virgil van Dijk on crack. Okay, boys. Just keep an eye on this Timber guy. I'm not going to use him for this team because I really like my defense already. Keep an eye on that fucking Timber guy. I think we'll go with Marzui. I don't think he'll be too expensive early days. So I think that's a good option. We've got a little bit too much Eredivisie, haven't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not liking the fact that I've already got 5 Eredivisies. Okay, boys, right. Let's just go with Tagliafico, okay? Let's just keep it simple. We still full chem? That's all full chem. That's full chem. We're good, boys. That's all perfect. Now we just need a different right-hand side. If I green link the right-hand side with a different league, we're going to be full chem and we're going to be goated.
One eternity later.
And this is becoming a problem, lads. The right wing spot is awful. There's just no good right wingers with the database not out right now. And all the good ones are just not going to be affordable at all. I might have to play a narrow formation, boys. The wingers, there's just not enough wingers on the database right now for me to actually build a really good, team with that. So I'm actually, unfortunately, going to have to get rid of Hazard. Is there a Dortmund left back? I think we got Schultz, haven't we? Schultz will be non-res, so he won't be too much. And we got Guerrero, who doesn't look great, but let me go with Schultz. That could work. So that's all linked up. We're good here, boys. We are good. This is a perfect link, so he can red link it, no problem. Okay, boys, I think we're good here. I like that. Should we attempt the Serie A again, boys? Maybe like Correa? Lads, I'm not really seeing a way that I can make this all fit together. I'm kind of struggling a bit here, I'm not going to lie. I might have to do something a little bit cheeky. I know, listen, I know I'm not going to be able to afford him at the beginning of the game, lads, but I guess I'm going to have to hope and assume that there's like a Belotti or just someone that's Italian and overpowered. I'm trying to think, there's always like Kevin Lasagna or some shit. We could always use like Tonali. Although, do I need a perfect link, don't I? This is not ideal, boys, by any means, because I already know that this trio right here, I can afford Tonelli, no problem. Milicevic and Mobley is not going to be affordable. And to top that off, boys, the only way I'm going to be able to build the team that I've currently built is like a 4-1-2-1-2. And even then, it's not going to work, because I've got 4 centre mids, for fuck's sake. God damn it! Genuinely, lads, I don't think there's a way of doing it the way I want to do it. I'm like very much struggling here to like finish the team off, because there's just not enough players. I thought there was more players than there actually were. There are plenty of players, but in order to like link things together and be realistic with what I can afford, it's not looking good, boys. This has all gone to shit, boys. This was going so right. Alright, Florenzi, is that usable? Not really. I'd have to do. Calabria actually looks better somehow. But that's a perfect link, actually. Maybe we could do something here, boys. Maybe we could. Maybe we need to think a little bit outside the box. Oh, this is such a pain in the fucking dick. Why has this gotten so difficult at the end? I can't fucking do it. Like, genuinely, I do not want to use fucking Weghorst, and even that doesn't fucking work. What if I went like that? Oh, that works. I could use Weghorst now. But I don't want to use Weghorst, boys. Alright? No one wants to use Weghorst. But without the full database, boys, I honestly think that's the best I can do. If I can only build a team with fucking Weghorst, then hell, I'll just have to sub him off. Not that this is going to be my team anyway. I can already tell you for a fact that this team is not going to be the one that I end up using for FIFA 21. However, I definitely want to use this defense. Definitely want to use that. I definitely want to use Marlon if he's affordable. I'm loving this Eredivisie stuff here with Klaas, and I'm definitely keeping my eye on him. Gravenberch, if he's affordable, definitely want to use. Kudus looks good as well. So I'm not entirely sure what my starter team is going to be, boys, but I like this as a base, okay? Alright, it's not ideal with Weghorst in here, but I like the idea of this. We will figure it out, boys, okay? We will get a proper starter team in a couple days' time. How long is it now? Like, it's like 3 days, I think. 3 or 4 days or something like that. I'm fucking well excited, boys. It's gonna be a good one this year, boys. Yeah, boys, I'm gonna call it there. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, smash that subscribe, lads, and I'll see you guys next one. All right, peace.